In today's theme park adventure, we are visiting a multi-themed mega park called Mydorrka Resort, featuring the following 4 themes: Morocco, Greece, Vikings, and the unassuming Weird World. Hope you're ready to ride some coasters, as this park contains 5 incredible coasters excelling in high speeds, incredible details, and polished layouts. The one that has me most excited is Desdemona, a GIGA coaster with over 2,000 meters in track length with max speeds of 100 miles per hour and featuring a 100-meter long drop. But also, the Viking-themed wooden coaster has me pretty excited as well. I love me some Viking themes. I love wooden coasters. This one looks exciting. The rest I will avoid to mention here, as you'll have to stay tuned and see them for yourself. Coasters are not the only exciting thing this theme park has to offer though. Park contains 2 dark rides, a Go-Kart Circuit, plenty of family rides, and 1 extremely long monorail that will take you around the entire park so we can soak up the details from an elevated monorail perspective. This seems to be a very exciting park spotlight episode, so be sure to stay tuned and we're gonna dive right on into it. Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, and welcome back to another episode of Park Spotlight. Today we're looking at Mydorrka Resort, created by Illya, also known as Mydorrka. Here they say Mydorrka Resort is my 3rd theme park created with Planet Coaster. There are 4 areas: Morocco, Greece, Vikings, and Weird World. The construction time of this park was 1 year and 3 months. The park has 113,921 parts. There is a Hall of Fame of Planet Coaster builders. Some of them inspired me. Come take a look. You might find your name there. Ooh. Special thanks to Midgard, who always gave me good advice during the construction period, which often helped me out. Thank you, Midgard. In the park, there are 2 dark rides, 1 monorail, 5 coasters, a long boat tour, a kart track, and lots of action and family rides. There are very few TMTK objects in this park. I would be happy if you like Mydorrka Resort. Come visit the park. I would be happy to receive a rating. So there you go, guys. The links for these parks are always down in the description below. You can give them a download yourself. And if you own Planet Coaster, if you're on Steam, always give them a link and give them a rating so that these creators can get up some Steam points from your ratings. And with that all aside, let's delay no further and dive right into this theme park tour. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mydorrka Resort. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. And this is an end-to-end sprawling mega park. It's good to visit these. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this one here today. We got the King Coaster himself chilling in the center of the plaza. Mydorrka Resort, a fun little fountain, very creative, very artistic. There's a lot going on here. I don't even know where to begin, but we're just going to begin by entering in through the park entrance. I wanted to show you guys this crazy... yeah, let's just do this. Let's zoom out because I don't even think we can go here throughout the park experience. They made a parkade. That's very impressive, and you don't really see this very often. I like the touches of realism out here, really utilizing that park space, the map very much stretching it end to end. You got the buses coming in, you got the people driving up into the carport, and then they come even land in by a helicopter. I guess that's for emergency rescue if somebody gets hurt, stubs a toe or something. And then you can enter into the park hotel, enjoy your stay here, enjoy your spa, a couple people hanging out here, and then you can enter into the park from this avenue. So we're going to cut back to where we were and enter on into the park from the main entrance. Now, the one downside to doing a park that's so sprawling end to end, it's hard to get the speakers everywhere. I could hear some music in the background, but just, you know, very vaguely. Kind of have to put like more speakers in the actual entrance area. But the rides themselves, like, they do emit music, as you can hear here. It's just because everything is so sprawling and so spaced out that we won't really have that music cascading and following us around. So it's going to take an extra amount of speakers to get that ambience up. But this is looking very nice. When I first originally opened the park, it had 0 guests, so we went in and allowed 1,000 guests to enter into the park. I noticed there were go-karts in this park so that you need guests in order to ride that. So at least have some guests walking around. Now, when people make these end-to-end sprawling parks, I can understand why they put 0 guests in, because they don't want to lag out the park even further, and then they give me the option to let more guests in. But we're running pretty good here. We're between 20 and 30 frames per second. It's pretty tolerable. This is a nice little viewpoint of a track ride. That's cool. So we have a dark ride that comes through the actual sitting area of the restaurant. Very much a fan of that. The Sun Dancer. What do we have here? That's this. Let's take a ride. Woohoo! There we go. This is basically your 360 panorama of the entire park. That's our Greek area, our Moroccan area down below, our giant parking lot. That's Weird World, and then the Vikings in the back left corner there. Very cool. I love these sundials. They're very hard to actually get any use out of them because they're so tall, and oddly enough, they're taller than what the game allows you to really build. Because this is an end-to-end park. If it were any smaller, we would just be looking at the outside empty, what do you call it, sandbox. Just background. I think they should have maybe built this a little lower because there's no real park that can utilize that because the game's limitations won't allow it. But did a very good job of it here. End-to-end and all that. The Salamanca. Wait, is this the... Oh yeah, this is a coaster. Got some video screens in the queue. I like that. The Salamanca is the Moroccan-themed coaster, launch coaster, if I remember correctly. Very interesting way to get up in here. There we go. Love these little Moroccan windows. Cool little boarding station. Here's a look at the coaster stats. Typhoon Barg Hest launch coaster. There it all is. I think we'll go track view for this one here today, so we don't have any flailers in the way. And enjoy the ride. Wowee! Kicking this episode off with a bang in this Moroccan-themed launch coaster. Definitely really cool. How do we get off? Back here. Love the layout, love the theming. The rock work is really nice, and it's a bit of a water coaster. Definitely getting wet on this one here today. The colors are nice. You get that beige color with the blue pops. There's the actual signage for the coaster itself. Like that little touch there, recreating the coaster chain there. Building it out of candy canes and basic shapes. Very creative. Love that. The GIGA coaster's back here as well. I kind of want to save this till the end. Some nice integrated flat rides with some bit of a shopping mall back here. You could sit back and have a chief beef burger while the kids spin around and get sick on those flat rides. I get sick all the time off of flat rides. It's like when you go to a theme park, majority of the stuff to ride is flat rides. And those are the ones that get me sick. One day, I'll go to a theme park that has majority coasters and just ride those all day, because I don't really get sick on coasters. So this is the Mydorrka Hotel, the second entrance from the parkade that we looked at earlier. And this is the whole Morocco-themed area. Is there a dark ride for this area that I've missed? Now this is a building for lockers and flat rides. So there's a bird's eye view of the Moroccan themed area and coaster. Really like this coaster layout, how it interacts with this crazy terrain. Has the monorail going through it. It's looking great. Because the Greek area is the home to the GIGA coaster, I actually want to detour and go to, I'm assuming this will link us into Weird World. And I'm actually really curious to know what's going on in this Weird World. Do we have to take a train there? There's a train station. Okay, looks like we're doing Vikings first. I'm okay with that. Vikings. The Viking was the theme of our last mini park contest too, and there were many Viking-themed theme parks throughout that contest. And I really think the creators have come out and embraced Vikings as almost now like a native aspect to Planet Coaster, where it's becoming more and more common to see these Viking themes, and I absolutely love it. It's much more refreshing than your standard fairy tale themes. I like the build style of Viking buildings. So it looks like we have like a water dark ride, Midgard tour. I'm down for a Midgard tour. Let's look at all the stats if you guys want to see them, and off we go. Wow, really cool visuals on this one for me. It just lacked a little bit of audio. Maybe what I'll do in the post-production is add a little bit of audio. There's so many good Viking soundtracks available that, you know, you can edit in. I think like in that cave, you could have done something a little bit more scary and ominous. Outside, maybe something a little bit more upbeat, like the Valheim kind of building music. Something a little bit more relaxing and peaceful. I think that's the only thing I missed for me, but the visuals were incredible. I like what you did with the creatures down below. The actual visual changes of the environment were really good. Felt like an actual boat adventure. It's really nice. Midgard tour. Ooh, what do we have there? I don't want to go too far into weird world here. Why is weird world so hard to say? It's a tongue twister. The Viking Longhouse. Is it an actual interactive restaurant? Sort of. Can't go in it, but you could definitely sit outside. Check out the monorail going through everything. That is definitely a full-fledged main attraction, the monorail in this theme park. It has some really cool perspectives. I got a little bit of footage of the monorail prepping the episode, and I really liked what I saw. Is this for the monorail? Where are we going? I don't know where I'm going. So we'll see when we get there. Oh, it's... Ha! The ring. It's a bit scary. Not really in motion. Probably not enough guests in this park to have everything going at once. It is such a sprawling park and all. Okay, Woodini? The wooden coaster. Very cool. I'm excited about this one. Should I be going at night? We could try a little bit of both. The Planko music kind of throws me off. Oh. Not what you expect, but I'll take it. Yeah, we'll do a day and a night run, I guess. Why not? You guys want to see the stats, the results on the Woodini? There they are. We'll ride at nighttime at the back of the train. Yeah, why not? Love all that woodwork coming into the station here. Really nicely done. I immediately realized as we were taking off into the wilderness there that there wasn't as much lighting as I anticipated. Luckily, the flashlight was able to aid us there. Track layout is really, really nice as well. Let's just do a track view at daytime and experience the track for all its glory. Beautiful, beautiful wooden coaster there. You know, you really get to see a lot of the creators' interests and passion shine throughout their creations, which I really like. You know, this park is very interesting because, you know, we could just do a park spotlight on this Viking area and it would be a top-tier Viking theme park. Having it right next to Greek is very strange. But, you know, it's shows the creator's personality shining through. They were inspired. They wanted to try Vikings. They tried a little bit of Vikings. They wanted to try Greek theming. They tried a little bit of Greek theming. And then what we have is Weird World, whatever that might be. And, you know, they were inspired to do something a little extraordinary, a little bit something you don't see every day. And you kind of bring it all together, and that's the creator's park. Whatever they were inspired to do at the time, and it's amalgamation of all those different things. And all those different things are kind of an oxymoron in the sense that they don't go together, but at the same time, they're all done really well. And I like that. And another interesting thing to point out is all 4 of these themes are not native to Planet Coaster, right? They're not something that just comes out of the box in the game. You cannot just put Viking buildings down and call it a day. They don't exist. You have to build them. You know, they might exist nowadays on the workshop from other creators, but they're not created, you know, they're not pieces that are native to the game. A little shout out to Enigmandra's. It's her little ghost tree. Very cute. And here it is, Weird World. Using the basic shapes to make funny little characters. Very adorable. Look at the Stay Puft Marshmallow Bouncy House. Peekaboo. Oh, peekaboo. Jeez, that's funny. Enigmandra's vending machines. Oh, she built all these, I take it? That's cool. Very nice. Oh, I like the little aquarium. Need some TMTK fishies, though. I think they were saying in their introduction, though, that they were trying to avoid using TMTK. It's the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is for the amazing Planko architects and my Planko friends. Some of them inspired me with their constructions. Thanks for that. Look for your name, Mydorrka. Okay, so there's all these names. Brillaby, Meki, Samray. I'll let you guys read. I'm not going to read them all out. Very cool. Just stop at all the walls. It's a lot of community members. Recognize a lot, if not all of these names. Pretty much all of these people have gotten a feature on the show at some point or another. Whether it be a spotlight, a contest, what say you? They have made it. Legends. Channel 5 Gaming. I was thinking about rebranding the channel to just Johnny 5. What do you guys think of that idea? I don't know. As Channel 5, in other games I play or whatever, like when we've covered Fallout 76, a lot of people just call me Channel. It feels really weird. Or I think you'd like 5 Gaming would be fine as well. But, you know, I got the play button. The play button says Channel 5 Gaming. Part of me would be bothered by changing it. This is really cool. Upside down house with a shop inside. Yeah, part of me would be bothered by changing it, but at the same time, I just feel like something quick and snappy would be better. Just 5 Gaming. Or Johnny 5. You know. But I don't know. We have other creators on this channel as well, like Fua and Zell have been producing videos. Shout out to them, keeping the channel going, keeping the zoo stuff going, helping out. So, you know, really appreciate them. It would be weird to call the channel Johnny 5 Alive and still have other creators being featured. This is a one wacky queue. I'm just gonna hop over. I have no idea how I was supposed to navigate that. This is amazing. I really like this. Oh, they have volleyball. Oh, look at this. It's like Synchros and Wix. Maybe? Or at least, maybe not. For some reason, I thought that was them. Kind of looks like their avatars. Oh, it's taking off. No, 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 no. Wait for us. That's good. Wow. I love the curve that you got on that. Wait, is that a mod to do that? Does it normally allow you to curve the track? Why don't we see that more often? Either that's a mod or something I'm not used to seeing. I'm pretty sure you can curve the track like 10 to 15 degrees, but nobody ever does it. And boy, oh boy, does that really make a difference. Yeah, that created a really cool perspective. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see this again. Am I crazy or is this curved? No. Maybe? Might just be the angle we're coming in on it. I don't know. It's a beautiful circuit, though. Look at the monorail going by. So many details above us and around us. A wacky world to look at. Really cool terrain. Looks like there's street lights and stuff, so you could also do a nighttime lap. Little billboards and posters and stuff like that that you would normally see on a circuit. It's really neat. Love all the little racing flags. I mean, really polished. We had a really good go-kart circuit in the last Park Spotlight. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Yeah, that was a really incredible off-roading circuit. Go-karts are some of the best amusement rides to put in your parks if they're done right. And I think this is done right. And the way you've integrated the other rides in and around it, the wacky world, just creates for such an immersive atmosphere, which is really fun to race through. Of all the different places you could have put your go-kart track, you chose the right one, in my opinion. Wacky world go-karts. Very fitting, very fun. What is this? Romancing? What are we romancing? Oh, horses. Yeah, I like this. Ah, the whirly rig. Channel favorite right there. Just made me think, as I was saying, some people call me Channel. And when I say channel favorite, it can be perceived that I'm speaking in the third person. Channel's favorite. Channel likes this. Okay. Ooh. Definitely a wacky world. We have Minecart Coaster. What is that called? Psycho-Mos? What? Let's get Psycho. Let's do it. I mean, usually like a traditional Wild Most layout isn't the most fun. I personally don't really care for them, but this looks awesome. So let's see. There's the stats. Let's check it out. I love it. That was definitely a good wild mouse. I was waiting for the unlock and lock spin mechanic to kick in. I think you could have had like an extra spin here, you know, and then lock it back in. It was too straightforward back and forth. But then you started spinning it down below, and I thought the control of the spin here was fantastic. It was like, you know, you're looking at the different chess pieces and kind of like locked it in. I thought that was really fun. And then you would lock it back in going through this. This spiral thing, these are all basic shapes. This is made out of 144 cubes. How the heck did you rotate, spin, and position those so perfectly? That's impressive. And once we get down below, there's so many silly, quirky things to look at. I just thought it was so much fun. And the ride just felt like it was never going to end. And we just had more and more details to uncover. The deeper we got, the lower we got, and all the craziness happening above us. This is phenomenal. This is really solid stuff. Is it like, it's pretty compact. Like, I think you could like upload that as a blueprint. That's a really nice like chess game, wacky world style blueprint. Yeah, I like it. Thoroughly enjoyed that. All right, I want to see what this is. It's a staff building, an office. This is where they do all their management. Conference room, planning out the next rides and attractions they're going to build into the park. That's the plaza that we came in on. Like all the realism on the back sides of the building. Very nice. Okay, so we've seen Viking World, Weird World, Moroccan Village, the Rockin' Moroccan. That's the water ride, mostly interior. Greece. Let's do it. Let's go on this Giga Coaster. Saving the best for last, but first we have Hades. And from what I caught from the corner of my eyes, it's the Hades Kiddie Coaster. There it is. We're gonna fast pass on in. I love a good Wendigo, a junior Wendigo or a junior dragon. And it's kind of an oxymoron that it's designed from kids, but it's a Hades coaster where you go to hell. The underworld, I should say. Yeah, that's crazy. You gotta ride these ones in the pop-up view at the back, so you get to see the whole worm. 2 people on this coaster is all we're about to get here today. Let's check it out. Wow, super impressive theming, fun little layout as well. Beautiful little, what's this, the Cerberus? 3-headed dog. And then the Hades miniature. I mean, you definitely went out of your way to put a lot of detail into a fun little kiddie coaster. It's great. Definitely hitting that Greek theme. Dionysus. Desdemona is the Giga Coaster, I believe. I want to cross over this way first. Oh, it's like a little dance. Ooh, a Poseidon tour. Wow, look at the scraggly hair and the freaking... Oh, wow. The expression on his face is incredible. What'd you make the teeth out of? Oh, that's little statue pieces. That is incredible. Oh, look at the freaking mermaid fin. Oh my god, that's so good. Wow. I love the hair. That face too, that expression is immaculate. Wow, really well done. What do we have? Oh, it's like a boat ride. We can like putz through. Whoa, slow it down, slow it down. Track view. We're gonna do a 2-timer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Poseidon Tour. On the left, you can see our GIGA coaster, Desdemona. There she is on the right as well. Just ahead, you will see Poseidon. Watch out for his spear. Ah. This is the Mossy Cave. Look at that lift hill. Oh. It goes deeper. Into Poseidon's lair. I like the lighting. You really achieved like a mossy look with just lights. It's really cool. Oh my god, that coaster is so tall. Good googly moogly. Ooh, the monorail goes through there as well. Viking Village to the right. And we are back. Alright, what do you guys say we go on this Giga coaster? And then we'll end off the episode with a monorail tour. Let's do it. This whole, like, village is the boarding station to a giant coaster. I think that does it justice. Considering how big and crazy the coaster is. Just have to check out these back alleys, make sure we're not missing anything. You built all this, so we might as well explore it. Ooh. Found a ride. Worth it. Another carousel down below. Oh, we got the genie ride. It's fun. Dionysus. Okay. Oh. That's chill. 4-star apartments. What about 5-star? Okay, follow the signs, Johnny. Desdemona. Desdemona. Tight squeeze. Sure. Go-karts. I feel very claustrophobic down here. Oh, I can breathe again. Here it is. The moment you've all been waiting for. It's broken down. Oh, well. There's always the next episode. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Kidding. We'll get this ride fixed. In the meantime, there's a look at all the stats. 96 miles per hour. Average speeds of 40 miles per hour. Biggest drop is 94 meters. 120 seconds in duration. We got it all fixed up now. Gotta go track view for this bad boy. And off we go. My goodness gracious. Holy good googly moogly, that was fast. You could hear the speeds with everything whooshing by. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And that drop straight down, literally straight down. That is terrifying. Love it. Top speeds. We're not done there, ladies and gentlemen. The Giga Coaster wasn't enough. Time to switch the mood and do something a little bit more chillax with this monorail that goes, does it tell us the stats on this? Yeah, 360 seconds in duration, 4,000 meters in length. Where do we get on and where do we get off? We'll get on right here. All right. We're gonna ride this thing around. I'm gonna change the view as needed. Leaving from the Greek world. And we'll see where this takes us. So, give a bit of an outro here and then let you guys enjoy the rest of the monorail. I'll cut the stops out. But this was Mydorrka Park, created by Illya, also known as Mydorrka. Beautiful park here today, getting my 5-star approval for sure. 4 completely different themed areas, not native to Planet Coaster. Amazing coasters, amazing theming. I really like the fact that you chose what you wanted to do in terms of themes and mashed it all together, and that's why we get this really unique theme park with 4 unique themes, making the whole experience fun throughout. No repetition, because it's always changing in nature as we go from area to area, as you can see from this monorail ride. My favorite coaster of the spotlight's definitely going to be that Giga Coaster, although I really enjoyed the Woody as well. What did you guys think? What was your favorite thing about this park and why? Also enjoyed the Go-Kart. I think every area had something I really enjoyed. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Mydorrka. Leave your amazing comments, critiques, feedbacks, appreciations all down in the comments below. Love seeing your guys' comments. It's been fun coming back to do these park spotlights. Plenty more amazing ones to come. This is just the beginning. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next park spotlight. Bye now.